Welcome back to Affexio. This is part 9, the second to last chapter of this story. Everything you've watched so far has been leading here. If you're not subscribed yet, this is the moment to do it. Part 10 will bring closure, and you'll want to be there for it. Let's continue. I believed I had control. Not because the habits were gone, but because I knew how to manage them. That belief lasted right up until the moment I was tired, distracted, and unguarded. Because discipline is strongest when you're alert, and weakest when you think you've already won. It was an ordinary day. Nothing dramatic, nothing unusual. A lecture, a quiet room, familiar routines. And that's when it happened. For just a second, my attention slipped. Drawn by movement, posture, the familiar grounding cues I thought no longer affected me. It wasn't intentional. That's what made it dangerous. In that brief moment, I felt the old instinct return. Not strong, not overwhelming, but present. And I realized something important. This was the moment that defined everything. Not whether the thought appeared, but what I did next. I didn't force it away. I didn't judge it. I acknowledged it, and redirected myself. Calmly, deliberately. I didn't know she was watching. But she was. Later, as the class ended, our eyes met briefly. No signal, no comment, just recognition. She didn't intervene because she didn't need to. The decision had already been made, by me. That's when I understood the real lesson. Control isn't about never slipping. It's about recovering quickly and consciously. Habits don't disappear. They lose authority, and authority only exists if you hand it over. I walked out knowing the final part of this journey wasn't about teachers, or classrooms, or attention. It was about ownership. And in part 10, I'd have to decide, once and for all, who was responsible for my focus. No guidance, no observation, just choice. This is it. One final part remains. If you follow this journey from the beginning, make sure you're subscribed to Affexio so you don't miss the conclusion. Part 10 will end this story, and leave you with something to carry forward. See you in the final chapter.